If you or your team are experiencing loneliness, you are not alone. A colossal 72% of global workers feel lonely at least monthly, with 55% saying they feel lonely weekly. Not only is loneliness impacting our physical and mental health, but lonely workers are 7 times less likely to be engaged at work, 5 times more likely to miss work due to stress or illness, and twice as often to think about leaving their employer.
Since loneliness lies at the intersection of inclusion and well-being, decreasing workplace loneliness results in healthier teams, better belonging, and higher performing organizations.
94% of leaders say their teams are growing lonelier while working remotely. Leaders can sense the escalating loneliness among their teams, but they haven't had a resource for how to handle it until now. Connectable, How Leaders Can Move Teams from Isolated to All-In is the world's first book to address loneliness at work.
This book could not have come at a better time. With work cycles spinning faster, remote work becoming more prevalent, technology advancing, and a digital native generation flooding the workforce, workplace loneliness is quickly turning from a simmer to a boil. The title of our book, Connectable, means to link together. The book will help you create stronger links between workers and their team, their leaders, and the work itself.
Today's smart devices are connectable. You can connect your smartphone to a smart TV, Wi-Fi networks, or a charging station. When a device is connected, it becomes more powerful, intelligent, and useful. A connectable team experiences similar benefits. When workers are connected to their team, the work, and their leader, they're stronger, they're healthier, and they're more useful. Just like a smartphone was built to connect with other technology, humans are built to connect with other humans. We are all connectable.
However, without the appropriate action, our collective connectability will become dormant, stripping humanity of its very essence. Leaders and readers like you can awaken the renewed sense of connection that humanity is silently screaming for. Because work is the most fertile ground where more connection can spring forth. Creating a more connectable workplace is within reach, and this book can help.
Over the last 2 years, we've surveyed over 2,000 global employees and leaders about their experience with loneliness at work. We interviewed over 50 global leaders about how they lessen loneliness and boost belonging inside their organizations. And we've worked alongside hundreds of leading organizations such as the Home Depot, Liberty Mutual Insurance, and Kaiser Permanente to strengthen belonging across their workforces, whether they're in person, remote, or hybrid. Combining this first-hand workplace loneliness research and a decade of leadership speaking and consulting, we've distilled it all into this book. Through inspiring stories, eye-popping statistics, and practical steps, you'll gain, number 1, an awareness of loneliness, the modern causes, and its impact on business. Number 2, the ability to identify workers in need of belonging and how to deliver it for them. And number 3, the 4-step loneliness framework to create connected, driven, and high-performing teams.
In the book, you'll discover what ATMs, cocaine, woolly mammoths, Red Sox fans, and time travel have to do with moving teams from isolated to all-in. Loneliness is increasing, but that means it's malleable. What increases can also decrease. We must put in the effort now to create the connection that leads to better teams, better companies, better communities, and a healthier us. Grab your copy of Connectable today.